friends, it is part 2 of my Walt Disney World haul. If you missed the first part, it was all pins. I will link that down below. I'm doing all the mystery unboxings because I got a lot of those with pins over on my TikTok. So far I have uploaded the food and wine ones, which those pins are amazing, and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I still have the It's a Small World ones coming soon, and then I currently have people that are down in Walt Disney World picking up some more of certain sets, so stay tuned for that. I'm having a lot of fun opening those pins over on TikTok, but I did show them briefly on YouTube, so make sure you check out that first video. This is everything else. This is the clothing, this is the jewelry, this is the stuff I can't even remember. Some of this was so kindly gifted to me from Disney. This trip was hosted by Disney. Thank you so much, Disney. I love you so much. And it's so appropriate because I just got a text. I'm filming on my phone and I was putting my phone in the little stand here, and I see someone from Disney texting me. So I just looked and we just got more news about the next trip we're doing. I am so excited. So make sure you are subscribed because we are going to be showing things here before anyone else. So very, very excited. I have chills. So I'm excited for that. Did I say I'm excited? I'm very excited. And I'm excited to show you these things today too. This is one of my favorite Disney hauls that I've done. There's some really, really awesome stuff in here. So let's just get into it. I did get this reusable bag. My sister and I were in Epcot and I had to do, we went to Garden Grill, which we did so many firsts on this trip. I'm going to do like a recap for you coming soon. I'm not going to do the vlogs, but I'm going to show stuff while I talk about it, I guess. So we were in Epcot. We got there early for Garden Grill. We wanted to do some rides, some shopping, and I had interviews to do, and we had so many blue bags that I ended up getting this because I could just put them all in here and then like have it like a purse, which was so much more convenient. And let me tell you, it rained in monsoon, so we always had our ponchos and it was great to put them in here. I just love the print. The Halloween merch this year, man, did it slay, and you will see that. Well, now tons of Halloween stuff. So actually, I'll show this first. So at the broadcast, which is when I do my radio show live from Disney World, which is my favorite thing in the world to do, they usually have some goodies for us at the table, and they had these ears, which I did not see anywhere. I'm pretty sure they sold out very fast. I think this is like the pair of the season. They're so comfortable compared to some of the other Halloween ones. So they're candy corn. Now the ears that I had before this Halloween were black on the ear and a candy corn bow. So these are different. They're kind of different colors of the yellow and orange too. So these go with a lot. Now, one of my friends, Jennifer, who's on another station in Boston, I love her so much. She wore these because Disney also kindly invited us to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And she wore these because they gave them to us with this shirt. And I knew I had to get the shirt. And I convinced my sister to get it too. She's not a big tie-dye person, but I was like, Melissa, this is gonna look so much cuter than you think on. And we did a whole photo shoot with them in Hollywood Studios. So you see, it is the colors of the ear with this Mickey. Oh my gosh, this was a very popular shirt of the season. So it's all the Halloween tie-dye colors. Mickey has a skeleton looking so cute. And the back, it's like a Spirit Jersey t-shirt, but more comfortable. Do you remember when they used to have Spirit Jersey t-shirts? They were not comfortable. They were not flattering. This is cute though. And it's got the Walt Disney World in purple, which I thought was cool. And then the back of Mickey. So you got lots of magic on this shirt. They also had a sweatshirt that was like this with that Mickey print that was only in like extra smalls or extra, extra larges. But they do currently have it on Shop Disney. It doesn't have Walt Disney World on it. It's just plain Mickey. So you'll see that in a haul coming soon. A haul I'm titling, I couldn't find in Walt Disney World, so I had to buy online. That was a big trend. Everything else in this Halloween bag is clothing, so we're gonna get to all that first. This was from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It is a very lightweight t-shirt, which in Florida, you need. I just loved that it was purple. They had 3 different adult t-shirts. This one was my favorite because purple is my favorite color, and it's Halloween, but not like in your face Halloween like the sweater that I'm wearing today. So it says up on the top, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I love all the purple, and I love that we have, what is it, the Fab 5? Yeah, Fab 5 in their Halloween costumes. Goofy can pull off anything. I wish Chip and Dale was on it. That's the only thing missing for me. It does say Magic Kingdom 2024. I know some people are not fans of dated merch. I don't mind it if I've been to it. My sister didn't want to get a shirt because she doesn't love dated merch, but this I feel like I will wear a lot during the holiday season, the Halloween season. The Haunted Mansion merch right now, slaying. Oh my goodness. Everything that I saw Haunted Mansion, I loved, which I feel like is not always the case, but they had so many good things. I got a couple of clothing items from the line. The first is the Ghoulish Harmony Club, Come Out to Socialize. I do sing, so, and I love the opera singer in this, so I just thought this was really, really cool. And it's not like super Halloween-y. You could wear this to both Walt Disney World or Disneyland. You could wear it back home. Like, I feel like it's subtle enough. And then on the sleeve, I love the colors that they chose for the Haunted Mansion line. You have this teal with the Haunted Mansion. So cool. And it's a very soft, lightweight shirt, which is so important in the parks. Didn't get to wear it yet, but I was so excited when I found that. I really wanted to get some kind of a sweatshirt or hoodie or something while I was in Disney. I'm in my hoodie era. We're getting into the fall season. Gonna be wearing a lot of that coming soon. And this was the sweatshirt that I ended up going with, especially since I couldn't find that Mickey one in my size. But this one I felt like I was just gonna get so much use out of. It's a black zip-up hoodie. We've got the Haunted Mansion logo with that teal again on the zipper pull. And then Hattie, I'm a huge Hatbox Ghost fan, and now we have him in Walt Disney World. So again, black and white and teal. I just thought the rendering of him was super cute. And then it's just plain down the bottom. We've got the pocket. I wore this on the plane coming home, and I posted a video from the airport, and everyone's comment was, that hoodie, are you kidding? Like, I need that hoodie. Awesome. My mom is actually down there right now, and she had to get the hoodie too. Then the back, oh my gosh, it says, welcome foolish mortals, the Haunted Mansion, that teal. And then it actually has the Haunted Mansion. Now that's the Walt Disney World one. I wonder, let me know if you've seen the Disneyland one. Is it the Disneyland Haunted Mansion on it, or is it still this one? Because I would imagine there is a Disneyland one. I just thought everything about this was amazing, and I wore black sweatpants on the plane home, and it's just, just so cute with it. So this is definitely going to be a very nice hoodie, and it's a very good quality, nice material. This is definitely one of the nicer ones I have gotten. Yeah, I'm so excited about this purchase. One of my favorites. Oh my gosh, we have 12,000 like other teas here. So the big reason we went was for the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. That was the theme of the broadcast. And I wanted to get a shirt from it. There was so many to choose from because you had a Ratatouille collection, a Figment collection, a Mickey collection, a generic food and wine collection. I feel like I'm missing. This one was so cool. They didn't have this in anything else but a pin. And it's the pass holder t-shirt in this heather gray, athletic heather gray, is that what it's called? And it's so cute. Look at this. So Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2024, subtler 2024, taste your way around the world, and then Mickey and Minnie having a picnic and eating sushi. Are you kidding me? I think that is the cutest thing. And then Spaceship Earth in the background, World Showcase. Loved this so much. It's very different than any of the other food and wine shirts. Not that I have a ton, but any of the other ones that I had or have. I just thought it was so, so cute. My sister almost got this one, and then she got a Figment one. If you want to see those collections, I did a store tour on my TikTok as well. But had a lot of fun over there. Okay, this is the shirt. There were two or three things, just like last August when I went down for my radio show. I told my sister on the plane, these are the things we're looking out for. I want these particular clothing items. And I think last year I got 3 out of 4. And I think this year I almost got all of them as well. I could not believe I found this in Animal Kingdom and then didn't see it anywhere else. Now I got it in a size large, which is a size too big for me, but I'd rather it be large than small. And I had to get it. My sister was so funny. She's like, put that in your hand right now. Put it in your hand right now. Because she knows. I felt so bad. She wanted this shirt so bad and they did not have it in her size. It's the viral pumpkin spice shirt. Very lightweight and comfortable. It almost gives you like small shop vibes, but it is from Walt Disney World. It says pumpkin spice and everything nice. And it's got all the pumpkin spice drinks. But there's a couple of things I really, really love about this. Chippendale. Cutie patooties. The Mary Blair Park Cups. Yes, a Mickey pumpkin I'm a sucker for. Minnie in this like autumnal color dress. The colors of it in general. Absolutely, absolutely love this shirt. So I am so excited that I have it. I'm still on the hunt for her. I know they have a Disneyland one as well. This is, I think, my second, well, I guess it's tied this in the Haunted Mansion hoodie of things that I bought on this trip. The t-shirt wall had like all new designs. Problem is the sizing stunk. It was so bad. It was like either extra smalls or 3XLs. Really hard to find small, medium, larges. But I found them in a couple of things. This I thought was super cute, again, because it's lightweight and very important in the parks. I'm trying to really make sure I have a lot of lightweight shirts because it has just been so hot the past couple of times I've been. It's this beautiful color, like a mauvey pink, and I love the black and white with it. Walt Disney World with Minnie. It's just very simple. It's a basic shirt, but I can't express to you how lightweight it is for the t-shirt wall, and so cute. I've worn it back home since I have been back. It's another shirt that I posted on my Insta story, and people were like, is that new? Where did that come from? But I just thought the colors are so cute. Oh, it looks cute with these ears. So I'm excited to wear that in the parks. I would say coming soon, but I have a certain specific line, I'm losing my voice, line of outfits for that trip. This one, my sister and I both got thinking about Aulani or the cruise. Like, this would be a great shirt for that. And actually, we have a pair of Aulani ears that go so perfect. It's crazy. It says, chill vibes since 1971, Walt Disney World. Again, pretty lightweight for the t-shirt wall. Love this teal color, but it goes so well. Insert the picture with the pair of ears, like, so well. We didn't make it to Aulani this year, but maybe next year. Let's manifest. So this one happened. Oh, and I love the eye, by the way, is how I dot my eyes. So that's so cute. Okay, this was the other shirt that I was like, Melissa, if we can find, amazing. And they actually had this everywhere. I came to learn it's the t-shirt. They had a t-shirt of this that sold out everywhere. But I got the spirit jersey of it, I guess. Last year when we went to Oogie Boogie Bash, we met the Sanderson sisters, but it was Minnie, Clarabelle, and Daisy. So I have this Hocus Pocus with Minnie, Clarabelle, and Daisy. I'm gonna stand up. I love how they did merch with them. They had a couple of things with them, but this is what I got. I should have gotten, I didn't see the pin of it. I heard that sold out pretty fast, and I didn't see the mug. No, I saw the mug, but I didn't get the mug. I don't know why I didn't get the mug. But Hocus Pocus. Now, it's a different material than a spirit jersey. It's also cheaper, like $30 cheaper than a spirit jersey, but the back gives me spirit jersey vibes with Walt Disney World. So yeah, had to get this. I would have loved the Disneyland version of it, but obviously I didn't make it there this year. So we were there to promote food and wine and Halloween time at Walt Disney World. Also the Disney Resorts collection. I feel like they're doing a rebranding of it, which I will only stay at Disney Resorts. That is the K way. But Disney actually, we got back to the room one night and they had a bunch of stuff in a bag, which I don't know if I have the picture of the bag. I gave my sister the bag because she loved it so much. She used it on the plane. So I try to give her some of the stuff that Disney gives to us so she could, because she works hard on these trips. So she took the bag. She took a couple of other things too, which now I'm realizing I should have saved for the haul. What was I thinking? Anyway, so she took the bag and inside the bag was filled with Disney Resorts collection stuff. Like, you know, when you go to the Disney Resorts and they have something on the foot of the bed, what do they call those? A runner for the bed? We have a Disney Resorts collection. I love the colors of it. So Disney, I don't know if I'm showing you this in any kind of way. Disney Resort collection, Walt Disney World. That was probably terrible. The colors are so beautiful. I haven't tried it out yet to see if it goes with the colors of my room, but I'll keep you posted on that. Then they also gave us packing cubes, which I'm a huge fan of. And they're this like white and gray and Disney Resorts collection. There's a couple in there. So love, love, love that. If you watch my pack with me, as you know, everything goes in packing cubes. And they also, the piece de resistance in that. I can't believe I own one of these. I can't believe they gifted this to us. And I can't believe I was able to get this home because it's like 50 pounds. But it's one of the resort robes, you guys. It is so soft. It's huge. But like, I own a Disney Resort robe. Are you kidding me? That is so special. That is so, so special. Let's see how long it stays bright white for. Okay, we got another bag. When we check into the media stuff, they usually give us a bag full of stuff that goes with it in theme of what we're promoting. And This was the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival one. It's an insulated bag. So this is the one I kept, and then my sister kept the other one. And that was filled with goodies like this Corksicle, who is the sponsor of the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. It got a little banged up on the journey home. Beautiful peach color. I haven't used it yet, but I had friends from other radio stations that used it throughout the parks, and they swore by it. They said it stayed cool for a long time. It's just a little heavy for me to carry around the parks. At the broadcast table with the ears, they also had these really cute pumpkin buckets, which you could buy in the park. I saw them everywhere. This one has like gummy candy corns in it. And on the back it says sweet as candy. And this one has regular candy corn, which even though I'm a diabetic, I love candy corn. And it says trick or treat. So we got one of each, which I'm going to try to do like a Halloween shelf in my studio for a Halloween backdrop. And these will be in there. This is all so random, this order now. I don't even know what I have. Oh, yes. So my last trip that I did was to do a media preview for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which I didn't get to go on this trip. I was so sad. The weather and the timing of things, really strict schedule. But we did go into the store. Actually, my sister and I changed our plans on the last day just so we could go in the store. So we could go on Haunted Mansion, because we didn't do that for the trip, and go in the Tiana's Bayou Adventure store. Yeah. So I did get this because how cute. Also. Okay, so it's Tiana's Bayou Adventure. You could tell from the characters, but it's still got the Splash Mountain vehicle. These rabbits are gone now from the vehicle, but it's on the toy. I feel like they're going to fix that eventually, but I got it now. So I'm so excited about this. And I do collect characters and ride vehicles. So I love that it was some of the critters there. I think I also got this from that store. I think that's what this is. I could be. This has been sitting here for a couple of weeks, not gonna lie. I also got a magnet for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I do have a lot of other merch from Tiana's, so if you guys didn't check out that part of the Walt Disney World haul from the last time, I will link that up in the eye and down below. That includes like the Loungefly, the ears, a ton of Tiana's merch. So I didn't have a magnet, I have a bunch of the pins, and I didn't have the ride vehicle, so. Ooh, jewelry. What jewelry did I buy? Oh, yes, so I had gotten these in December and they broke taking them out of the packaging, so I wanted to get them again, these Mickey hoops. I should have worn them today. So cute, and I like to wear those hoops for like when I dress up for work stuff there. Oh, we've got some more magnets. This one was for the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. They also had this in pin form, but I got the magnet. I thought it was really cool in a magnet. Also probably cheaper, not gonna lie. And I went pin crazy if you saw part 1. And then my sister and I both got these, and we are going to put pictures. I got to chill with Remy and Emil. It was for media. They're not out all the time. So we're going to put our pictures with them in these frames. So they do stand, or it's magnetic. I haven't figured out. I might actually take this to work. I have a magnetic desk, so I might bring it to work. It has a lot of cheese on it, and I got a cheese allergy. But like Remy and Emil in there going to look so cute. Then I got another freebie. We did like did we do a Disney Springs interview? They had like a setup of Disney Springs at Epcot. We went into the Seas Pavilion and they had like a media display, and I got this paintbrush pen. It was a purple. They had a bunch of different colors, and I got purple because it's my favorite. I still have not seen Drawn to Life, but I've interviewed a ton of the people behind the show, in the show, so I need to eventually. I just never have the time. I am probably forgetting things. I'm most likely forgetting things, so I'm warning you now. They may pop up in future hauls. Bag of some of the pins. Remember to check out the pin part 1. When we went to Not So Scary, they had like a media meetup at Liberty Tree Tavern where we could take pictures with other stations and our Disney family, and then they gave us some goodies like this grouping of lollipops, which one of my friends from another station like devoured them. This reminds me, I don't know if anyone else had this, but when they changed the Disney store near me, they changed the layout of it. If you were one of the first however many families online, they gave you something like this, and my grandparents took me so we could get whatever the mystery prize was, and it was lollipops. Oh my god, stuff's just everywhere. I have one of these sling corksicle bags that you put your water bottle in, and then you have room and then you have room for other stuff like your phone, maybe your wallet. It's actually kind of cool. I really should start using this. And I like that it's like simple plain black. Yeah, I should definitely pack this for my next trip. We also got to experience the minivan again this trip. I am actually a huge fan of it. It came in handy on the way to the Not So Scary Halloween party because the bus stop, we would have had to wait for 4 buses and miss a lot of the party. So we did the minivan and it was amazing. But they gave us like a little bag clip that's magnetic. They gave us a little koozie. Then I got to interview the people from Run Disney, which I can now say I've done Run Disney events, and they gave me this like arm bag that you can put your phone in, a key, a couple of essentials. Also this like belt bag. I would love to do a Run Disney 5K in the parks one day. Working up to it. Manifesting. Will happen one day. Disney also gave us this magic band, but I had brought so many with me that I didn't even have a chance to open this up. And that's Nightmare Before Christmas. Goes with the outfit today, actually. So cute. Jack and Sally forever. I also got an apron when we got to do the food and wine interview, which will be up on social media soon if it's not already up. Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. My sister was so excited. She got one too. This was the other thing they gave us at the party. You got to pick if you wanted a Mickey or a Minnie, but the Mickey one, and it matches the shirt and the sweatshirt. So, and he's so soft. I got the Mickey skeleton with his little cape. He's so cute. I was actually so excited when I saw them on the table because like I never buy stuffed animals for myself. I can't justify it, but I love when Disney gives them to us. And I usually get at least a stuffed animal on every work trip. So I'm so excited about him. My sister got one as well. I gotta find the fragile stuff. Where's the fragile stuff? Okay, I found it. It was a blue bag that I was staring at. There's so many blue bags everywhere that I didn't know. So it's all wrapped up. So let's see what we get. We did stay at the Boardwalk Resort, which has truly become one of my favorites. It's in my top 5. But the first night, my sister and I, we flew down early and we stayed at Art of Animation. I've now stayed at the Cars part, the Lion King, and we stayed at the Little Mermaid. And this ornament spoke to me because if you guys remember when I went on the Disney Wish, we met Stacia, who's a famous Disney artist, and she drew Ariel as I interviewed Jodie Benson. It was such a moment. I will link that video up in the eye down below if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I had to, had to get. Every food and wine, I will pick up one of these. I've been collecting these for years. It is the salt and pepper trash cans. I feel like you always eat on a garbage can at least once when you do festivals. So this was the one this year I picked. They had 2 of them. I only got this one. The Figment one gives me Schoolhouse Rock vibes. Loved the color combo. All the little figments everywhere and the food. Imagine Delicious, I think it says. And then Figgy. So cute. Mwah, chef's kiss. So this is the one that will be added to my collection. And then this is the Food and Wine Figment mug. I'm actually giving this to a coworker. Should have gotten one for myself. Figment is a little chef hat with all the food. And then the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival with like the pavilions and Spaceship Earth on the back. I'm actually heading into work now, so I should bring this because I keep forgetting. It's been 2 weeks. And it is dishwasher safe. That is a rule. I will not, don't get it if it's not dishwasher safe. Is this the receipt for it? So I think that is everything. If I forgot anything, I will definitely show it in my next video. We're gonna do a trip recap. I have more stuff, like I said, the haul of the things that I couldn't find in Walt Disney World that I found online or had someone pick up for me. That is coming soon. I still have more collective hauls. I have gift hauls. Oh my gosh, wait till you see what my friend Tim from the Game Boys channel sent me. I am freaking out about it. We've got lots coming soon. Plus, I can't wait till I can make that trip announcement and another announcement for something that's happening in a few weeks. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're doing well and I will talk to you really soon. I am Christina Kay. Have a Disney day.